in the chat. Love Russell Scarborough. And we are live. What is going on out there in the land of the unfree America? Welcome, everybody, to another rendition of Delete Lawz. I am your half-tired host. Don't you hate that when you're like tired? You know, I've just been getting like 4 hours sleep, 5 hours sleep, 3 hours sleep, 2 hours sleep, and that's been my past like 4 or 5 days. 2, 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep. What is going on, Chevy? Y'all, do me a favor. Put what's up, Chevy, in the chat. What is going on, Playboy? What is going on? Big shout out to Jennifer Hill. She sent me this video. This video we're going to see is fucking gold, Chad Sr. What's up, Playboy? Jody Shiloh, PBE86. You guys can see the difference. You can see last 2 weeks ago, this arm was lean and shredded. And now I got to get back into the gym. I got to get more gym in. Got to get more gym in, Mary. Jesus Freak. What's up, Jesus Freak? How are you, brother? Christ is King. Christ is King. Put it in the chat. I had this, it's drama, but in 2021, I talked to this right-winger on the phone, hardcore right-winger guy. He's on X. He's a hardcore right-winger, and he was all about Christ is King, like laid out his dedicated faith to Christ to me in 2021. I recorded a lot of calls, and you guys know I record all my calls. So anyway, this guy is on X, and now he's a great big Zio. He's a great big Zio, and then what's the word? Nest. That's what it's, Nest, and like X. You can't say anything. You can't say anything. If you say anything, you're canceled. You're canceled. You're not allowed to criticize them. Don't criticize them, Mary. Don't you dare, Mary. Mr. Bones is going to come into the chat today. I was supposed to stream this in vertical to try to wake up the crowd, let people know we're live again. But I only do it because we get more viewers. But I hate streaming in vertical. I can't stand it. I really can't. I don't like it. It's not for me, man. So let's do this. Instead of going to this video first, let's do a couple of these videos first. Let's do a couple of these. We'll get a couple people to come hang out with us. This room will only grow. Rat Rules, CEO of My Time. Was that you on Instagram, CEO of My Time? Was that your Instagram account? You're the only one I know who goes by CEO of My Time. Jake and Bake. Shake and Bake. You used to be a member. What happened, buddy? You're not a member no more. What's up, Playboy? Oh, man. Oh, man. I got a bunch of videos. There's a never-ending stream of cop videos where the cops are destroying people, killing people, beating people, tasing people, hurting people. It is absolutely horrific, and it's... Let me shrink my tired little face. I'll wake up. I literally only woke up 27 minutes ago. I was up till 5:30, and then I slept till 10 exactly. So that Chille, that girl with the insurance, is the second woman threatened with a felony for complaints. Which one is that? Which one are you talking about? I'm not sure. I would like to know more information about that. I would like to know more. All right, so let's get into it. What's going on? Do me a favor, you guys. We didn't do this yet, and we got to do it. The biggest impediment to freedom in this country, the biggest impediment to your civil liberties being upheld, is a 1968 case called Terry versus Ohio. What Terry versus Ohio does is changes the Constitution so that your Fourth Amendment is wiped away. You're supposed to be able to be secure in your person, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures. Unfortunately, Terry versus Ohio wipes that away by doing 4 specific things. Number 1, it puts officer safety over all of your rights. Number 2, it creates this term called reasonable articulable suspicion, which is completely different from the Fourth Amendment's probable cause supported by oath or affirmation. Number 3, it allows cops to run up and grab you in the form of they're patting you down, which really means a POW style of arrest. And number 4, once they have you in that POW style of arrest, they're allowed to detain you. And detainment in America means torture cuffs, and torture cuffs are always torture. Put it in the chat for me, would you please? OTVO. What's up, Playboy? OTVO. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. Put it in the chat. Put it in the motherfucking chat. Would you please? Would you please? Terry's got to go. Got to go.
Basic.
So this is, so you guys got to remember, I've got to be careful what I show here. ScrewTube wants to delete this account, so I got to be careful what you guys see.
That was an assault on a minor.
An assault on a minor, and they've suspended this channel twice.
If you ask me.
A Moreno Valley High School campus.
Okay, so this cop is going to thrash this kid, throw him on the wall.
Basically, that was an assault on a minor, if you ask me.
Let me move this off screen.
A Moreno Valley High School campus is at the center of a shocking video making its rounds on social media. It shows a school resource officer manhandling a student, yanking her up onto a brick wall after apparently
This is a horrible video. He thrashes this kid.
I think
it's just a young girl.
He was pushing her against the wall, and her lip was split up and super bad and stuff. It was all bad.
Stephen Moore's son also goes to the school here at Vista del Lago High School. He says while there are a fair amount of fights near the campus, he doesn't think that
And then he thrashes this chick against the wall again.
Warrants the way this teen girl was treated.
I mean, look at that. Look at how the police treat us in this country. They treat us like our lives, our body, our mind, our soul, our family, everything that we stand for, everything that we're about. It doesn't matter. As long as the cops can say that you're resisting, that you've done something wrong, then they can just sit here and just beat on you like this. And I find it just to be atrocious. It's just disgusting.
An internal investigation. The Riverside Sheriff's Office makes every effort to de-escalate these situations.
Oh, that's where Chad Bianco comes from, is the Riverside County Sheriff's Office, and he's running for governor. If you didn't know, Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco is the highest paid sheriff in, I think, in America. I'm pretty sure, in the country. And it's the worst sheriff's department in all of California. There's a ranking system, and Riverside County, where Chad Bianco comes from, is last. And you guys know Riverside Accountability always comes into the chat. It's the worst fucking disgusting place you'll ever see.
Whenever possible.
I feel like he could have handled it better. Just handle that just by grabbing her, you know what I'm saying? You know, you have to like rough her on the wall.
And the Moreno Valley Unified School District superintendent didn't like how it was handled either, saying in writing in part, "Our district is deeply concerned by the online video."
Right. So are you going to get cops out of the high schools? Are you going to pull cops out of the schools? Because that's what has to happen. It's the school to prison pipeline. They criminalized boys who are teenagers full of testosterone. They criminalized that and said that if you're going through puberty and you're in high school and there's girls involved, or cars, or ego, or sports, that if you get in a fight in high school, you're going to be charged with crimes, which is, man, if that had happened when I was in high school, we got in so many fist fights. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Showing the arrest. The manner in which the officer handled this incident and treated our female student contradicts the district's vision and commitment to student safety and respect.
Here it is, guys. You see it? There's just a never-ending stream. Now, this gentleman here, all right, this gentleman here is a veteran, and he has had enough. He's black, and he is sick of the dirty cops harassing him. He's tired of cops targeting him and targeting people that look like him. Now, if you're white, you know as well as I do, the cops are targeting you too. They target black people 3 to 5 times more than they target us non-melanated people. If you're one of the non-melanated, if you're PBE86 in the chat, they're targeting him all the time because he's also a Second Amendment advocate, which but this guy loses it. This guy absolutely, the cop is lying. The cop is lying. He makes it up. He makes up a reason to pull him over. And then when he pulls him over, he's got some choice words for him. So he overtakes a cop. He passes a cop. It's almost like the Harley Davidson motorcycle riders. You know what I'm talking about? they'll get into a big pack together, then you can't pass them. I was never really a motorcyclist, but if I rode a Ninja or a sport bike, I would have no problem passing those dudes. No problem.
Roll down your window.
It's fine.
Roll down your window.
No, it's fine.
Do you want me to have highway come and break this window?
Give me my ticket.
Roll down your window.
Give me my ticket, sir.
Roll down your window.
What am I being pulled over for?
Because you just went into the carpool lane and you are a single lane driver.
The carpool lane ends back there by Parish Lane. I drive this every day.
No.
F off and give me my ticket. Here. F off. I've done 12 years of service for combat tours for this country. I'm not intimidated by law enforcement. I'm not intimidated by some fucking face thinking they're coming up to me when they're fucking wrong. This is the exit lane. The carpool lane ends back in Paris. I drive this shit every fucking day.
I mean, kudos. Kudos. Bravo. Bravo. It's just, put a one in the chat if you're fucking sick of it. I'm sick and tired of driving down the road and being constantly targeted by the police. And even if police are not in the area where I'm driving around, I still have this overwhelming sense, and I know that there's cops hiding around buildings, so that if I roll through a stop sign when there's really nobody around, the cop can pull me over, say, I need you to get out of the car. Now I want to feel you up, and now I'm going to put you in torture cuffs. And that is truly, truly the problem. And Americans in general are fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it. I don't want to be targeted. I don't want to be used as an ATM machine for this fucked up government. I don't want it. And I'm going to listen to it again. I thought this guy's rant. Let me know if the video sound is okay because on my OBS, as you guys know, it's okay. So let me know give me a 5x5. If this, let me know if it's on a 1 to 10. If it's 10 is perfect. If it's an 11, it's too high. If it's 9, it's too low. The sound on this video. If you put an 11, that means the sound's too high. If you put a 9, it means it's too low. 10 is a perfect. All right.
Roll down your window.
It's fine.
Roll down your window.
No, it's fine.
Do you want me to have highway come and break this window?
Give me my ticket.
Roll down your window.
Give me my ticket, sir.
Roll down your window.
What am I being pulled over for?
Because you just went into the carpool lane and you are a single lane driver.
The carpool lane ends back there by Parish Lane. I drive this every day.
No.
F off and give me my ticket. Here. F off. I've done 12 years of service for combat tours for this country. I'm not intimidated by law enforcement. I'm not intimidated by some fucking face thinking they're coming up to me when they're fucking wrong. This is the exit lane. The carpool lane ends back in Paris. I drive this shit every fucking day.
You damn Skippy, man. Sin City Giggles, I see you. Rat Rules, I see you. What's going on? Jonathan Burks, what's going on, Playboy? Harry Bird's in the chat. B. Harrison, what's up, Playboy? Mikey B, good to see you, man. Fred Wagner, always good to see you. Always good to see everybody. Stephanie's in the chat. Stephanie just became a member of Team DLZ. She's now in. You're in, Stephanie. Come hang out with us.
Roll down your window.
It's fine.
Roll down your window.
No, it's fine.
Do you want me to have highway come and break this window?
Give me my...
So do you see what it's become? It's not about that you were riding in the carpool lane. It's not about, give me your information, I'll give you a ticket. That's not what it's about. It's about, you need to roll your window down for me. Don't disrespect me because I'm a cop. It's about, I need to get you out of the car so I can put you in torture cuffs and then smell in your car, smell your breath, and see if maybe there's a chemical I can charge you with. We're not pulling people over and arresting them who are slamming into cars, right? Because that's obvious. That's obvious. You wreck into another car, we get on the scene, and you're drunk, we got you, right? It's become where they pull you over and, let me measure you. Let me measure you. You were driving fine, but let me measure your levels. Let me just measure you up here. You know, I think that maybe from my training and experience, your levels are not what I think they should be. But he did this wrong because the cop can grab him and put him in a dungeon. Well, let me ask you guys. Can the police arrest you for driving in the carpool lane? Put a 1 in the chat for yes, put a 2 in the chat for no. Can the cops say that this guy was riding in the carpool lane and that's illegal, so now you're under arrest and I'm going to impound your car? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. I want to see. I mean, there's only 100 people, 80 people in here. So you guys, I think everybody here, Fortnite clips. I think everybody here. Daddy Dino, let me show you something. This guy, what he should have done is invoked his Fifth Amendment right away without even delaying.
You want me to have highway come and break the...
Here's what he should have done.
Roll down your window.
It's fine.
Okay, so when the cop says roll down your window, you say, here's my license, registration, proof of insurance on a laminated card. Here you go.
Fine.
Roll down your window.
He says roll down your window. You pull the plaque out that you pull down from your visor. It's this chunk of plastic. It's made out of acrylic. And you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. I got this on Delete Lawz. I paid $30 for this. That's how I know that it works. All the 11 steps on here are exactly what would happen when the cop pulls you over. Do you know where you're going to, where you're coming from? Can you step out of the car? Passenger, let me see your ID. Everything the cops are going to do is on this plaque. Goes right up in your visor, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you should do.
You want me to have highway come and break this window?
Give me my
Roll
ticket.
Roll down your window.
Give me my ticket, sir.
Roll down your window.
What am I being pulled over
I can
for?
watch this guy 50 times.
Carpool lane, and you are a single lane driver.
The carpool lane ends back there by Parish Lane. I drive this every day.
No.
Fuck off and give me my ticket.
Fuck off and give me my fucking ticket. Fuck off and give me my fucking ticket. Fuck off.
Here. Fuck off. I've
Fuck off.
done 12 years of service for combat tours for this country. I'm not intimidated by law enforcement. I'm not intimidated by some fucking face thinking they're coming up to
I'm not intimidated by some dick face
me when they're fucking wrong.
when they're fucking wrong.
This is the exit lane. The carpool lane ends back in Paris. I drive this shit every fucking day.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I love him just putting that cop in his place. Okay, so on this next video, let me jump in before. Okay, so I just went to federal court in February and we lost. So now we're appealing to the Ninth Circuit. That's a whole nother story, but that's what happened. And during my federal civil trial against the dirty pigs that wrongfully arrested me, they got the cops on the stand, and the defense attorney for the cops, and this is where you have to bring in an expert witness like Dominic Izzo. You got to bring in a guy like Dominic who's outspoken, used to be a cop, understands use of force procedures, understands the policies, procedures, and protocols that the cops are going to do. You got to bring in an expert witness. So when the defense attorney for the cops puts the cops on the stand and says, hey, you go to domestic violence calls all the time, right? Sure, I do. Does that affect you emotionally? No, it doesn't affect me at all. What about when a guy tells you you're a low-down, dirty pig, scum-sucker? Does that affect you at all? And the cops on the stand go, no, that doesn't affect me at all. I hear that all the time. It absolutely does affect them. It absolutely does. Cops are the biggest babies, hurt my feelings people there is. And this cop right here is a psychopath.
God. You put your hands on her. You put your hands on her.
Now, so you saw it, right? You can't see it because it's right outside the camera view, but you see the guy's head jerk back when she smacks him right alongside the head. Watch this.
You put your hands on her.
You hear the smack?
You put your hands.
And then you see his head. Let me zoom in. Let me see if I can make this screen any bigger. I can't make it any bigger. That's as big as it's going to get. But let me just point out, watch right here. Watch his head as she smacks him. As she smacks the taste out of his mouth. Watch this. Watch right here.
You put your hands on her. You put your hands on her.
So we all heard it, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard it for me, please. And this is Macomb, Georgia. This is Macomb, Georgia. Of course it's in Georgia. Of course it is. The thicker the accent like that, the more likely they are to be good police officers. I'll tell you that right now. So she smacks the shit out of him. We heard the smack. We heard it.
Man. Bro, you just hit me in my face, bro.
My hand slipped.
She did what? She ain't hit you.
Yeah, she ain't hit you. I wish you would.
So now 3 cops chime in after this dirty pig smacked the man across his face as he's face down in seal position in torture cuffs. You hear the other 3 cops all sit there and fucking lie They all sat there and lied and said she didn't hit you. The dirty pig who smacked the taste out of his mouth, she said, my hand slipped. And then the other cop goes, she didn't hit you. And then you hear another one go, no, she didn't hit you at all. It just fucking disgusting, man. Just disgusting. She got fired. I don't give a shit if she got fired. Bring that little fucking bitch up on charges. Bring her up on felonious battery on a helpless victim, because that man right there, that man is face down in seal position in fucking torture cuffs, and this fucking bitch is going to hit him across the face because she could never do that to him without a badge and a gun and men to back her up while she does a beating. And then the worst part for me, the fucking worst part of this is listening to the other fucking pigs lie and say she didn't hit you. They're standing there watching, and they all have fucking cameras on.
You put your hands on her.
Man. Bro, you just hit me in my face, bro.
My hand slipped.
She did what? She ain't hit you.
Yeah, she didn't hit you. I wish you.
2 black female cops, and you can tell, by the way, this how good I mean, you can understand black voices from white voices. 2 black female piggies, 2 pigtails, then say, she didn't hit you. No, she didn't hit you. What? The other day, just so you know, on Instagram, there was a black cop who was an abusive, disgusting pig, and she's getting just hammered in the comments because she's an abusive pig. Not this black cop, a different female black cop. And then there were black women in the chat on Instagram saying how she didn't do nothing wrong. Like, so, whoa.
You hit me.
Hell no, I ain't see that.
My monster just hit me.
Get up. I ain't see that.
And then nobody saw it. Are you shocked? Nobody saw the smack.
God. Come here.
You put your hands on her. You put your hands on her.
Man. Bro, you just hit me in my face, bro.
My hand slipped.
She did what? She ain't hit you.
Yeah, she didn't hit you. I wish you.
She didn't hit you. Yeah, she didn't hit you. They're sitting there watching. Those 2 pigs should be fired, and she should be put in jail. Because if I put Mary or Rancho Relaxo or Jeff Hates Pigs in the chat, if I put Jeff Hates Pigs in torture cuffs and then just smack the taste out of his mouth, I'd go to prison. I'd go to prison.
She hit me.
Hell no, I ain't see that.
My monster just hit me.
Get up.
Like I said, there's a never-ending stream of these things. Never-ending. It's a never-ending stream. Was this the one that I saw? Okay, I want to look up the case law for this, so I'm going to let this play real quick. I'm pretty sure the Supreme Court, Supreme Court sucks, but I'm pretty sure Arnold Hartley, what's up, Playboy? I'm pretty sure that the Supreme Court just ruled that you can't disarm a man simply for carrying a firearm. PBE 86, do you know the case law on this one?
How you doing?
What up?
Hey, you just jaywalked, man. You got ID on you?
No, I don't. What's up?
Yeah, you just jaywalked.
That's cool.
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
Yeah, I sure do.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, where is that?
In my pocket. You can see it. It's right there.
Okay.
You personally see it.
All right, stay back. You got anything else on you?
I ain't got nothing else.
Okay, what's your name?
Davell Purnell.
Davell Purnell?
You know it.
Okay, no ID though?
Yeah, not here. No, I just came from hooping. I ain't got nothing on me.
Right.
Hey,
I'm
now.
going to take that while we're talking, okay?
All right, I don't like how you doing it, but all right, go ahead. Do your thing, man.
All right. I'm just going to take that while we're having a conversation.
Go ahead, man. Hey, and actually, I want you to run that, and then I want you to run it, and then give me my gun back so I can put it back in my pocket, please.
Okay.
Because I ain't no way you taking my gun, sir.
Okay.
You ain't reading my rights or nothing, did you?
I'm not placing you under arrest.
So how you got my gun then? What you got my gun for?
Just while we're talking, okay?
I don't want you to have my gun while we're talking. I don't really trust you type of people.
So cops would never plant DNA evidence on your gun, would they? Cops would never take DNA like the cop in the OJ trial. They would never take your DNA or someone else's DNA and frame you for a crime when they take your gun from you. They would never do that. And most importantly on this one, the very beginning of this, you stepped in the street. Like I talked about yesterday, or the day before that. This government has created laws, primarily the laws were created for black people, and They created laws so that if you step in the street, it's illegal, and the cops can now interact with you. That shit has got to be that shit's got to be changed. It absolutely, positively has to be changed. And from the very beginning of this, my blood was boiling because they pull up on him. You see the dirty pigs pull up on him here.
What up?
So they just stop him for no reason. So what is this called? What is it called when the cops stop you for no reason or because they're reasonably, articulably suspicious? What is it? What's the reason why? The 1968 case of Terry versus Ohio. The cops can just stop you based on their personal suspicion of you. And they're just stopping this guy randomly. He didn't do anything wrong.
Hey, you just jaywalked, man.
Oh, hey, you just jaywalked. You just stepped in the street. And we've made that a crime in America. So now I can enter into your world. And once the cops are with armed distance of you, they can detain you for their safety. They had probable cause to stop you because you stepped in the street. That's a fucking problem. That's a problem. And we have to change it.
You got ID on you?
No, I don't. What's up?
Yeah, you just jaywalked.
That's cool.
Yeah, you just jaywalked. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You just jaywalked and that's your reason to stop me?
Do you have any weapons on you?
Yeah, I sure do.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, where is that?
In my pocket. You can see it. It's right there.
Okay.
You personally see it.
All right, stay back. You got anything else on you?
I ain't got nothing else.
Okay, what's your name?
Davell Purnell.
Davell Purnell?
You know it.
Okay, no ID though?
Yeah, not here. No, I just came from hooping. I ain't got nothing on me.
Right.
Hey,
I'm
now.
gonna take that while we're talking, okay?
All right, I don't like how you doing it, but all right, go ahead. Do your thing, man.
All right. I'm just gonna take that while we're having a conversation.
Go ahead, man. Hey, and actually, I want you to run that, and then I want you to run it, and then give me my gun back so I can put it back in my pocket, please.
Okay.
Because I ain't no way you taking my gun, sir.
Okay.
You ain't reading my rights or nothing, did you?
I'm not placing you under arrest.
So how you got my gun then? What you got my gun for?
Just while we're talking, okay?
I don't want you to have my gun while we're talking. I don't really trust you type of people.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna search it up and look it up as good as in my name? Can you? I want my.
You said you didn't have an ID.
I want my gun back.
I'm gonna give it back to you, okay?
I don't want to have to wait, sir. I'm gonna lean back right here. I'm gonna lean back. I don't want y'all to think. I don't really know it. Y'all can give y'all my name. Y'all can look that shit up. Right. Davell Purnell, D-A-Y.
Now he's going to give his date of birth here, which I have to block out. But according to this right here, let me read this to you so I can make sure I get it 100% accurate. In the 2024 case of United States versus Rahimi, the Supreme Court held the opposite direction on disarming, ruling an individual found by a court to pose a credible threat to the physical safety of another person may be temporarily disarmed. And then AI goes on to say, consistent with the Second Amendment. Bullshit. The Second Amendment says thou shalt not be infringed. It's just, by the way, AI continues to lie. AI lies the most about our greatest ally. You can't get the truth out of Claude or ChatGPT. They lie. So then it says that it's legal for the cops to disarm you consistent with the Second Amendment. No, it's not. It is not legal. It's a fucking lie. And on the frisk question specifically, the leading appellate authority in United States versus Robinson 2017 held that that an officer who makes a lawful traffic stop, which is jaywalking, so a lawful stop, and has reasonable suspects that the occupant is armed, may frisk that person even if the gun possessed lawfully, because the danger arises from the combination of a forced police encounter and the presence of a weapon. Oh, man. So there's a real growing post-Bruin versus New York Gun and Pistol Club that lawfully carry alone cannot justify a stop and frisk. And the Fifth Circuit in Wilson versus United States held that suspected concealed gun possession, presumptively lawful in Louisiana, could not alone justify a stop. That's what I was trying to find. That you can't just stop somebody because you think that they have a gun. That's not lawful. And this is out of the Fifth Circuit. The court's reasoning is that you'll want it on camera. Louisiana law did not make carrying a firearm presumptively unlawful, and such a presumption would be inconsistent with the Constitution's history and tradition, which prevents police from presuming that gun owners are, as a class, in violation of the law simply because they're carrying a gun. Judge Oldham's framing is the soundbite. Carrying a gun is lawful, and doing a lawful activity cannot be the sole basis of a police stop. Worth noting, the court still sustained the seizure by relying on Wilson's social associations and arrest history. So your social associations and your arrest history now equal whether or not you can carry a firearm without being stopped? Get the out of here. Gio's in the chat. What's up, Playboy? Man, our government is a fucking scam. It is a total scam.
VELLPERNELL. Sure ain't my first time getting pulled over. Y'all just some dickheads. Y'all want to say something to me. 07/29/2002. Don't even worry. Y'all going on Facebook. Y'all gonna get me paid today. Hell no, they knew. They talking about Jay Walker. Man, come on, man. Nah, them dickheads cool though. They cool us now.
This lady simply approached a police car and asked the cop a question. But
so this is some egregious, unconstitutional bullshit right here. And we're gonna watch that video where the woman gets arrested. They arrest these people for having sex in a car. But this one right here, this is some bullshit. This is some absolute, total, and complete bullshit.
this lady simply approached a police car and asked the cop a question. But instead of just answering, the cop went ahead and made the lady rich.
I'm not going to argue.
See, and that's the whole thing. Just so you guys know, when you hear a video on Instagram or YouTube, or you see a caption, just so you know, I see the videos that I've produced myself on thousands of accounts, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. The videos I make are all over the internet. And I'll see the caption, like this one here. They'll put some caption. It'll say, lawyer sues cops and they all get fired. And it's like, number one, I'm not a lawyer. And number two, I didn't sue those cops. And number three, none of them got fired. They all got promotions. So every time you hear a video, especially when they're using an AI voice and there's not a person who's sitting there talking to you, you have to think that what they're saying is not valid. You have to consider that what they're saying is a complete fabrication.
Went ahead and made the lady rich.
I'm not going to argue with you. I have recordings. All right, have a good day. I didn't do anything wrong.
Come here. Ma'am, I need you to come back.
I don't need to. I just asked you a question and you
in the performance.
Oh, it froze right here for 1 second. 1 second, it'll come back on. It'll come back on.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not doing anything. I have your question. You got approved. Have a good day and I will talk to your sergeant tomorrow.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
Is she being detained?
Yes, she's being.
For what?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
I asked you a question. You wanted to see her and get rude. You're an
So she walked up to the cop car and asked a question.
asshole.
Come here.
It's freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech. First Amendment. I'm allowed to use it. No.
Ma'am, I am not done. I need to run your ID.
No, you don't.
There it is right there, folks. There it is right there. Bill Street's good to see you. There it is right there. We are not done, folks. I need to run your ID. Every time, every single time, it's always some guy who talks like that. I swear, we need to run your ID right now. You hear me?
Ma'am, I need your identification.
Ma'am, I need your identification, Dan Hanlon. Gio, I need it, Maddie. I need your identification, Stephanie, right now.
You're recording this.
Oh, yeah.
Put your hands
You-
behind
he's
your
Are
back.
you recording this?
No, they know. He cannot
I
have your
literally
ID
did
unless
that
you've
with
done
me.
something. He's gonna get in trouble. I know my law.
I'm suing you.
Because you have to.
Do
Your
you want to
ID.
provide your identification
I
to
don't.
me?
She doesn't
You
have
smell
to.
like alcohol.
This lady
I think it's crazy that she says you smell like alcohol. Put a one in the chat if you think this cop could be drunk. Put a one in the chat if you think this dirty cop could be drunk. Listen to me, y'all. I talk about this all the time. If you guys get a Fifth Amendment auto plaque off my website, I'll give you a pair of cop cards for free every time. But this little card right here is a fucking game changer. When the cops run up on you, you just read the card. Start at step 1 into step 6. And you don't have any interaction, because the moment this cop grabs her, she should stop talking immediately It's on your little blue card, your cop card that you get on DeleteLawz.com. If you don't have the money for it, I'll give it to you for free. Order something and I'll send it to you for absolutely free. Just so I can keep the wheels on the car.
This lady simply approached a police car and asked the cop a question. But instead of just answering, the cop went ahead and made the lady rich.
I'm not going to
And that's not true. That's not true. She didn't get rich.
argue with you. I have recordings. All right, have a good day.
Okay, so she asked questions, and then she said, I have a recording. That's not true. And she's walking away. At that point, once the cop says, ma'am, come here, I'm detaining you, you invoke your Fifth Amendment right. Just like Thappa did when he got arrested. He did the best I've ever seen. Besides Jeff Gray. Jeff Gray, when he got arrested, he immediately stopped talking.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Come here. Ma'am, I need you to come back.
I don't need to. I just asked you a question and you
in the performance.
You're obstructing me in the performance of my duties. She's obstructing him because she asked him a question. That dirty JBTP, put it in the comment section. JBTP, jackboot, thug, pig. Because she's not obstructing.
You're not doing anything. I asked you a question. You got approved. Every day I would talk to your sergeant tomorrow.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
Is she being detained?
Yes, she's being.
For what?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
I asked you a question. You wanted to see her and get rude. You're an asshole.
Come here.
It's freedom of speech. First
Freedom
Amendment.
of speech. First Amendment. I'm allowed to use it. No.
Ma'am, I am not done. I need to run your ID.
No, you don't.
Ma'am, I need your identification.
You're recording this.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Put your hands
You-
behind
he's
your
Are
back.
you recording this?
No, they know. He cannot
I
have your
literally
ID
did
unless
that
you've
with
done
me.
something. He's gonna get in trouble. I know my law.
I'm suing you.
Because you have to.
Do
Your
you want to
ID.
provide your identification to me?
She doesn't have
smell
to.
like alcohol.
This lady
There's so many pitfalls here, y'all. If you don't write the complaint correctly, if you fail to state a claim, if you don't file it in a timely manner, if you don't exhaust all administrative options before you file a lawsuit, there are so many steps that are taken when you file a federal civil rights lawsuit. I don't show everything I do behind the scenes, but I spend 20 hours a week researching law and writing motions in the 9 different cop agencies that I'm suing. 20 hours a week at least. So to say that I'm just going to sue and you're going to get rich off this, no, you're not. Then once you go to court, the jury in the district court, because you don't have a jury in circuit court, you just have a panel of judges. But in the district court, you get a panel of jurors. And those jurors are against you and they're pro-cop. So even if you do get all the administrative options worked through, then you file notice to sue, then you try to file a complaint with internal affairs. You go through all the administrative options. Then you write your lawsuit, but you failed to state a proper claim. So the judge just dismisses your case. So it's just not that easy. First Amendment auditors, what we do is extraordinarily hard. It is fucking hard. And you don't just get a giant payday because the cops wrongfully arrest you.
simply approached.
It's just not true.
Get back! Get back! Don't touch on me, Did he break any laws? How many times does he have to tell you to get back? Did he break any laws? You wait. I got kids on I don't know. I don't pray. What devil teach me how to pray? Did he break any laws? Get back! I already told you. I told you too.
Get back. Now, I'm not exactly 100% sure what's going on here, but he's just out talking in the street. I think he lives in the neighborhood.
I got keys on it. Get back. I'm in. Get back. Hey, why y'all hitting on me like that? Why are you hitting on me like that? What are you hitting on me like that for? Why are you hitting me?
And look at them. Look at them. Not one of them better than the next. Tiger Blade with a super chat. Thanks, Tiger Blade. Listen, if you're not a member of Team DLZ, hit that join button. Subscribe, become a member. You get a little icon by your name. I think it's $3 or $4 a month. I think it's $5 at the most. But everybody in here, become a channel member. It's really cheap, but I'm trying to save this channel. And hopefully that shows ScrewTube that people are still becoming members. I appreciate your support. So they completely take their eyes off the ball of what they're doing. They're arresting this guy, and the gentleman there in the street is complaining about this guy being arrested.
Get back.
So he's complaining about the way the cops are treating people.
I I already told you. I told you too. I got keys on. Get back.
So now they're a bunch of wild hogs. They just want to attack him. Look, they've changed their focus from arresting that black guy, and now they're going to arrest that black guy. There's a shocker.
Get back.
Now it looks like they're tackling him. I wonder if they're tackling him in his own front yard.
Why y'all hitting on me like that? Why are you hitting on me like that? What are y'all hitting on me like that for?
Oh, it's pain compliance. Remember, everybody? Pain compliance, they punch you in the face. Don't worry about it, Bill Streets. If you can't become a member, remember, just drop comments and watch videos. I know. I'm just trying to save this channel is what I'm trying to do. Hopefully. We'll see what happens.
Are you hitting on me? What are you doing? What are you doing?
They're abusing you. They're following policy, procedure, and protocol. He says, what are they doing? They're following policy, procedure, and protocol. So anything they do to you, they wrote it down. And our mayors and our governors don't look at the contract that we sign with these pigs and go, wait a minute. You don't get to pain compliance and ground and pound people's faces into the ground. You do not get to pain compliance people. Where's the mayor of LA? Where's the governor of California stepping in and saying, let me take a look at these police contracts we have? What is this pain compliance bullshit? So that means when you have three guys on top of someone gets to run in and just start beating the guy's face in. It's pain compliance, distraction strike so we can get his arms behind his back because we have to put him in chains. He's Kuta Kente. Just disgusting.
What are you doing?
Love you, Bill Street. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, brother. You're nothing but a friend, bro. I've seen you for years. Thanks for coming.
What are you doing?
Keep his hand right there.
What are you doing?
Look how hard they're pressing him into the ground.
What are you doing?
Chad Sr. with 5 gifted memberships. What's up, Playboy? Tiger Blade with the super chat. Thanks, Tiger Blade. Jeff hates pigs. Jeff hates pigs. Jeff hates pigs. Jeff hates pigs. Austin got a membership. El Squid's got a membership. Lisa Berry got a membership. Trinity got a membership. 50 Shades of Kentucky. Or is that KY? KY. I know what you meant by that. That's a Diddy thing, isn't it?
Relax. Hey, bro, stop
What are you doing? I ain't resisting.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Stop messing up. Stop messing up, bro. Let me put your hand on your back.
As he's down in seal position, 3 dirty hogs on top of him, they're yelling in his face to stop resisting. How much more can his arms go behind his back, Chad? How much more can his arms go behind his back? Can anybody tell me that? I don't know how much more he cannot be resisting. They're doing their typical police academy training.
What are you?
So they have that arm completely bent behind his back. This dumb cop is trying to get his other arm.
What are you doing? Y'all arrest me.
Look at them pushing down on his body. That's how people die.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Keep his hand right there.
And look. I'm sorry. Lifelong wrestler here. I've been wrestling. I learned how to wrestle before I really learned how to run. Okay. So take a look. I'm sorry. I didn't see this before. I watched this. I can't get it any bigger. But take a look at that right there. What the fuck are you doing, pig? What are you doing? That is not how you get a man's arm behind his back. He's pushing on the back of his shoulder with one arm, and on the other arm, he's got the man's arm locked out in an L position in front of him. Why? That's not how you wrist roll somebody. You reach under their armpit, grab their wrist, drive their body forward, and you dig their arm out. It is not hard to do, especially when you got 2 other people holding him down. But this dumb pig does this right here to this man's arm. Are you fucking kidding me? Put a 1 in the chat if you know any basic grappling. That is not how you get a guy's arm behind his back. Look at that dumb shit.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Relax. Hey, bro, stop. What are you doing?
At least he's putting two hands on one wrist. And just in case anybody doesn't know it, if you have two people, if Dan Hanlon with five gifted memberships, let me read those, Dan, 1 second. Just so you know, if you have two people on top of a guy and they're going to hold him, if you take your two hands and grab any one wrist and straighten out their arm, especially if you get that arm between your legs, or if you can get a key lock on that wrist, they can't get away. They cannot get away. My two arms are stronger than your one. Fact. You're not getting away once I get my two hands on your wrist, and I extend it. You're not getting away from me. No how, no way. New members. Thank you, Dan Hanlon. Dan Hanlon! It's Philip got a new membership. Alan got a membership. Rock Chalk got a membership. Martin got a membership. And I'm I don't know how to say your username. Thank you, Dan Hanlon. Dan Hanlon! Dan Hanlon!
Hey, stop resisting.
Stop resisting. He's got one arm pinned to the ground, and the other two pigs are on top of him. And they're going to say, stop resisting.
That's me. What are you doing?
Look, there's the stupid pig. Are you going to step on his elbow? Is that what you're going to do, you dumb pig?
What are you doing?
He rotates his hips around.
Hand right there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Relax. Hey, bro, stop. What are you doing? Hey, resist. Stop resisting. I'm not resisting.
Stop resisting. He can't even fucking move, bitch. He can't even move. He's pinned down by 500, 600 pounds of weight.
Stop. I don't care. Let me put your hand on your back. Like he's a normal human like you are. Why not? Why not?
Give me your other hand.
Hey,
give me your other hand.
Tony Bell.
Stop resisting.
How the fuck I'm gonna give you my other hand?
Oh, shit. He can't give his other hand. They're saying, give me your other hand. But this pig has his arm locked to the ground. And then watch, he doesn't do a key lock where, so I'm giving you some terms here. You grab a wrist with this hand. You reach under the arm and grab your own wrist. And then that's a key lock. You can twist somebody's arm up pretty easy if you use your leverage to twist their arm under, right? But this dirty pig, he doesn't do that. They say, give me your other arm. He can't.
Tony Bell.
Look. Now, this pig right here, he's holding the wrist and he's going under the arm with like a hook. It doesn't make any sense. What is that?
Fuck, I'm gonna give you my other hand. He got my hand. Hold me. Sir, you holding me. What's your name? He's not resisting. Come on. My name is Tony Bell. Get back.
These guys are such bitches. Like, such bitches. These guys are such
You would
bitches.
take a breathalyzer?
This to me, man, this video right here, this dirty cop walks up to him and says, hey, do you want to take a breathalyzer? And this guy's like, yeah, give it to me. I'll take a breathalyzer, which, by the way, they're often wrong. So be careful running into wanting to take a breathalyzer.
You would take a breathalyzer right now?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yes, he's willing to take a breathalyzer.
All right. You don't smoke marijuana?
Nope.
Why are you answering questions? And you should not be willing to take a breathalyzer. You pull your card out of your wallet, well, you got the Fifth Amendment card in your wallet, or you pull down the plaque and you say, respectfully, officer, here's my license, registration, proof of insurance. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. That's how you fucking do it.
Right. Is there any other guns in the car?
Yeah, my other firearm.
Where's your other firearm?
It's down here by my leg in the door.
Okay. What kind of firearm?
It's a Glock 19 Gen 6. New one, baby. Feel me?
Glock 19, new one, baby. Do you feel me? And then listen to what the dirty pig replies to him.
Well, you're about to feel me because you're going to step out. Step out for what?
Boy, that is some creepy ass shit. Boy, you're about to feel me because you're going to get you to step out. That is some creepy shit. Okay, I finally found this whole video. Finally. I have never seen this whole video. And this is, if anybody knows where the rest of this video is, there has to be more. There has to be more. I wish we could get the full body camera to this. This says, funniest police encounter ever. This guy, man, is gold.
I have a mental health issue, sir, and you're going to make it a lot worse. I swear to God. Oh my God, really? Are you gonna do this?
Get out of the car.
I got my license right here.
Let me see it.
Okay. You just don't care about humans. That's the problem with you.
I'm not the one that was out kicking
You
cars.
don't care about me, sir. He honked at me 5 times because he's, guess what? In his nice pickup truck, and he's just annoyed that I didn't go right away. There was no reason he needed to honk, and I'm flipping out right now trying to just get home. That's all.
Okay.
I'm home now. And I'm going to take my medicine that I just picked up.
So at this point, right, if I'm a copper, which I never would be, but if I was a copper, he's telling me he's got some issues. He just went home, got his medication. At that point, if he's not hurting anybody, let him take his meds and leave him the fuck alone. I don't want you to criminalize everybody and everything. Rat Boy Ninja.
Are you going to listen to me or not?
Yes.
You're lucky you didn't get shot today. You understand that Oklahoma is a constitutional carry state? Yes.
Someone's going to shoot me in a minute.
Have you not watched the news? Have you not seen how many stabbings and shootings we've had lately?
He's trying to zip his mouth and shut it.
So, explain to me where this all started.
I can't.
How come? So, I'm just having a hard time understanding how
good.
When somebody honks at you, that you jump out of the car.
It's called explosive disorder, and I can't help it.
Okay, should you be driving a car then if you can't?
Why do you think I'm here? Trying to go inside.
Get out and put your hands behind your back.
No.
Yes.
So he just told him, I have something called explosive disorder. And the dirty pig then says, well, let me turn around and put your hands behind your back. Why? The guy's obviously got some issues. Leave him alone.
Jump out of the car.
It's called explosive disorder, and I can't help it.
Okay, should you be driving a car then if you can't?
Why do you think I'm here? Trying to go inside.
Get out and put your hands behind your back.
No.
Yes.
No. You're not doing this, officer. Oh. Now, look at
Get
me.
out and put your hands behind your back.
Are you kidding me, sir? You can't do this.
I don't trust your behavior right now. Get out and put your hands behind your back. No, you're not.
Help me! Help me! My roommate's here.
450, Emma, can you start me another unit?
You know what's really crazy is we see this all the time where people want to call 911 to help them against the cops. This man here has no outlet, nowhere to turn, so he turns to scream for his roommate, hey, will you help me? Somebody help me. And there's no outlet. There's no third party to come in and arbitrate a psycho cop who won't stop.
Put your hands, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I have nothing on
Turn
me.
around and put your hands behind your back.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Piece of
Put
shit.
your hands behind your
I'm
back.
I'm not doing anything.
Get your hands. Lessons.
Okay. So, all right. So we're at 11:09 here. Let's kill this one. Let's go to this one. Okay, because I want to show you guys this video. Shout out to Jennifer Hill for sending this to me. Check your email, Jennifer. I sent an email back saying thank you. I appreciate you sending this. This video has so many little caveats of gold that you absolutely have got to pay close attention to. There's a lot of things in this video that will teach you exactly what I've been teaching you.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm 10-12 with the vehicle. India Sierra 4-4, Papa Charlie.
Yep.
ID?
Yeah.
I need your ID too. So if it's the same address on Siegel?
Yes, sir.
Where are you guys coming from?
We just stopped here because we were on our way home.
Okay.
It's not going to do you any good. It's on your Fifth Amendment auto plaque. The moment the cops start to interact with you, you give your license like he did, then invoke your Fifth Amendment. The cop is going to ask you where you're coming from and where you're going to because of the 1989 case of Socolow, which traps you into now you're a drug courier or whatever he wants to label you as. Where are you coming from and where are you going to is a set up question. That's why they all ask it. Everybody should know that. I mean, this video has so much gold in it.
You do know it's a public place.
Yes,
you guys
sir.
have the door wide open.
and there's people everywhere here.
Okay.
I got your ID.
Okay. We totally understand now.
I mean, you guys obviously didn't care because the door was wide open.
No. Totally understand. No, totally understand. We're just getting crazy out with the door open, what he's saying.
Okay, I'm fine.
So now he says we're just getting crazy with the door open. Everything you say in front of a cop can and will be used against you. Fifth Amendment. Do not talk to cops.
Anything else from us?
No, you're gonna wait right here.
Okay. No. We're law-abiding citizens. Trust me. Are you waiting on your side?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, am I?
I'm not touching your hand after what I just saw here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So apparently these two are alleged to be having sex in their car.
No, there's no reason for me to touch anything.
No, it's understandable.
Okay, fine.
Sweetie.
Don't start the attitude with me.
No.
Yeah, it's not the right thing.
Don't start with the attitude with me. Any interaction with the cop means you're giving him an attitude.
No, trust me, sir. No. I don't do any attitude. I support the police officers. Yeah.
There it is right there. There it is. I back the blue. Don't do this to me. I'm a cop supporter.
No idea how much money I put into the sheriff's department. If you look at my background, how much money I put into the sheriff's department, you understand.
Okay, but you understand that you're also what you're doing in a public place.
Yep, 100%.
So nobody's talked to the callers or anything?
No.
Are you the one that called? Okay. For this crime, there needs to be a victim for it, right? So you as a witness, we need a statement from you. So even though we saw them, everything you said.
So you're a victim because you saw people hooking up in their car. You're a victim. Okay. So if you're Gen X or you're a boomer, put a 1 in the chat if you have indeed been in a car before. If you know what I'm talking about. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a Gen X or a boomer and you have in the car before. It's a 1 for me.
And then the video, I can show you the link.
I was in college.
I walk up. She's with her legs
Honestly,
up.
I'm going to be honest.
With the door wide open. And as soon as I show up, he throws her. And she goes to the driver's seat.
Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. We're fooling around.
Okay. Where other people?
No. Do not be honest with cops. Do not sit there and be like, oh, I'm Opie from Leave It to Beaver. I cannot tell a lie, officer. We were fooling around, okay? No. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You do not sit there and say, oh, yeah, honestly, we were screwing around. Never say that to pigs.
The door wide open. And as soon as I show up, he throws her. And she goes to the driver's seat.
Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. We're fooling around.
Okay.
Dumb.
Where other people can see?
Dumb.
We're right here.
Dumb.
And
what makes you think that's okay?
Huh?
Or what makes you think that's okay?
I didn't say it was okay.
Okay, but you're just saying it like it's nonchalant.
There was really no one here. Maybe someone came by and saw us. But I'm just saying it's not okay. That's all I'm saying.
So, with these new flock cameras everywhere, you're not going to be able to pull off to take a piss on the side of the road, which was very normal for most of us if you're over 40 years old. You pull over and pee on the side of the road. Very, very normal, very simple. Now there's a camera to take a video of you.
Okay. Who's she to you?
Huh?
Who's she to you? Who is she to you?
Why would you tell him who she is to you? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right, officer.
She's my girlfriend. And we're just, having a good time. That's all. Hey, sweetie.
Stop with the attitude because it's not going to go good for you. I don't know what we're arguing here about.
Sir.
You go stand over there. I'm not talking to you.
I know. I totally
do yourself a
understand.
favor.
Stop with the attitude. Where is the attitude line? I didn't hear the attitude. I want to hear it.
No. I support you guys.
Okay, that's cool.
There it is again. I support cops. Don't arrest me. I support cops. Most people who back the blue are cucks, just like this guy.
Over here.
Okay.
Right here. Do you have any drugs, weapons, knives on you or anything?
Nope.
Turn around, I'm going to pat you.
Yep.
No.
just makes me want to vomit.
Do you have any drugs, weapons, knives on you or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I know. I totally
Do yourself a
understand.
favor.
No. I support you guys.
Okay, that's cool, but over here.
Okay.
Right here. Do you have any drugs, weapons, knives on you or anything?
Nope.
Turn around, I'm going to pat you.
Yep.
No. Hey, no. Hey. That's not what you...
Whoa, hey. I know you were just boffing your girlfriend in her car, but now hey, watch out, man. You trying to get a gun? You trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me? I'm a cop and I'm scared. Albert with the $5 super chat. What's up? Let me go this left arm, Albert. Left arm, Albert. $5 super chat.
You do when I'm patting you down.
All right.
Do you understand that? Do you want to get on your face?
Nope.
What? God, these cops are such pigs, man. There's so much gold in this, Jennifer Hill. I'm so happy you sent this to me. There's so much gold in this video.
No. Hey, no. Hey. That's not what you do when I'm patting you down.
All right.
Do you understand that? Do you want to get on your face?
Nope.
Do you want me to throw you on your face?
Nope.
So stop. Put your hands up here.
You couldn't throw me on my face, bro. You better have backup if you're going to throw me on my face, because I'm twice the man you are. You want me to throw you on your face? Good fucking luck, Chumpzilla.
Do you have a gun on you or something?
Nope.
So y'all, Brick Petitions is in the chat. Brick Petitions is in the chat. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Brick's channel.
Then why'd you just do that?
I'm just showing you
I'm telling you right now, if you move your hands off that hood, I'm going to dump you on your face.
Okay,
Don't
no
do
problem.
that again.
Dude, this is fucking threats. You fucking threats. Let me just tell the coppers real quick. Let me just tell you dirty fucking cops something, okay? You talk all tough all you want with your badge and gun and backup. Go ahead, talk all the shit you want. You could not throw me on my face on your best fucking day. You better be in your 30s, so you have enough 10, 15 years of BJJ under your belt before you think you're going to do shit to me on my feet. You couldn't take me off my feet. You couldn't hold me down. You couldn't throw me on my face, you beta male cuck. You would have no chance against me. I could toss you on your fucking head, bro. Yeah, in 2 seconds flat, dude. I live, breathe, and eat grappling. I love it. You could not just throw me on my face. You want me to throw you on your face? Bro, I would crush you like a fucking grape. Let me throw you on your face. Yeah, try it, pig. Try it without a badge and gun and backup and see how it goes for you. I'd fucking hammer you, bro. You'd have absolutely no chance.
I wanted to. Okay.
Let's listen to the
Do you have
thread
a gun
again.
on you or something? Nope. So then why'd you just do that?
I'm just showing you.
I'm telling you right now, if you move your hands off that hood, I'm going to dump you on your face.
Okay,
Don't
no
do
problem.
that again.
I wanted to not do it again. I swear to God.
Holding a signal 13 incident. The complainant is calling from Keys Real
Turn around.
Ocean. Advising 1 mile offshore.
Don't ever do that.
No, I'm sorry.
Do you see that? As soon as you show any subservience, it becomes this I'm going to dominate you thing. I'm going to dominate you. Victor, Wanda Meese, I see you guys in the chat. Mr. Bones.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Possibly a
I don't understand what here.
Nope.
If you're going to reach for it, put it
No.
in.
You can reach for it.
What is it?
This is money. That's all it is.
So then why are you reaching for it?
I'm just putting my hands in my pocket. It's a comfortable place. That's it.
1744.
I swear to God. If you look at...
Is there a knife in there? Or anything?
Nope.
There it is. The cop has to show that he's scared. I was concerned he had a knife. That's why I dumped him on his face.
I support you guys. Trust me. I support you.
I support you. I support you. I support you.
Start listening and clearly she's acting
No.
Have you guys been drinking?
She's 100% Italian, and
Correction
that's
Officer
where that's
Causeway
at.
at 4417
Okay, that's one thing.
Northeast
But
Ocean.
have you been
Advising
drinking?
approximately 1 mile
I've been
offshore.
drinking, yes.
Has she been drinking?
A little bit, but she's not. She's
Are
okay
you guys
to drive.
using drugs or anything?
Nope.
4417.
I imagine we were fooling around here. But the thing is that we were in the car.
In reference to the previous
My
call
door
at
was
Tremper,
open,
DC1's advising.
and
So
but
if you're in
I
the car and
swear
the
to
door
God,
is open,
nobody's.
Clearly they did if they called
Nope.
us.
I'm 100%.
My gun's right there.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Nothing else.
So, do we really have to criminalize this? Unless an underage kid has seen it, and let me go even further than that. There is a website you can look at. Okay? There's a website you can look at. It's called Your Brain on Corn, but not with a K, with a P. Your Brain on Corn. And they tried to do a study on corn. We know what that word means, right? And what they found was that they couldn't find a control group of 12-year-old little boys who have never seen corn before. So they literally couldn't do the study on corn because they wanted a group of 12-year-old boys who had seen corn. They wanted a group of 12-year-old boys who had done whatever as they watched corn. And then they wanted a control group of 12-year-old boys who had never seen internet corn. And they could not get a control group who had never seen internet corn. If an underage kid didn't see them, then why are you harassing them? Walk up to them and say, this is done. Stop doing this. You guys, enough, right? But they can't. They can't. They have to criminalize everybody and everything to try to find a reason to feed your soul into the dungeon system so that Civic Corps and Geo Group can make more money. It's such a scam.
Sonia?
God, nobody's...
Clearly they did if they called
Nope.
us.
100%.
My gun's right there.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Nothing else on you?
No, I don't.
All right, we'll just...
My gun's right there.
We'll just hang out right here at your trunk, all right?
Okay. My gun's right there. I'm not...
Okay, trust me, we greatly appreciate you telling us
Dude,
about it. No, don't go back over there, all right? Is there any other guns in
don't
the...
go back over there because you're going to go grab a gun and try to kill us all.
No, I have a fucking loaded arm right there.
Okay. Is that the only one in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Listen.
Oh, is that right, Albert? You're making songs too?
No. Okay.
That's fucking crazy,
Crystal,
dude.
Crystal, we're going to avoid the gun situation. Come over here. You're going to stand right here by this passenger tire. Okay?
Right here.
Yep.
Why I be fucking
There we go.
crazy though?
Well,
I don't understand what the problem is.
if you can follow instructions, we would like to be cool with you. All right? So
Listen, I protect all you guys. That's why I have this shit in my car.
Okay. I appreciate it. Trust me, I advocate responsible gun ownership.
Perfect.
All right? I think we probably have some questions for you.
What's your question?
I don't even know what's going on, though. But because you're not free to go at this moment in time,
That's crazy.
we're just going to advise you of your rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before
Appreciate
any
that, man.
questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not.
If they give you an opportunity to exercise your rights to remain silent, take it. Take it. Fred Wagner, you all right? I'm just seeing one post from you. Never mind, I quit. I'm just checking on Fred right now. What's up, Fred? You okay? I'm not sure what that's in relation to. I can't keep up with the chat.
And not answer any questions or make any.
Appreciate you.
Do you understand each of these?
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate
So
you.
what's going on today?
We were hanging out over here inside my car. That's it.
Okay. Just hanging out in your car.
Yes.
When the cops say you have the right to remain silent and you're being investigated for any code, statute, or ordinance that they're saying you violated, okay, you invoke your Fifth Amendment right. Pull out your blue cop card, pull out your plaque. These should be in your wallet. And you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. That's what you say. You never sit there and tell a cop what you were doing or what crime you were violating because they're going to prosecute you. They're going to prosecute you.
Were you doing anything in your car?
Yes, I was, but I was locked inside my car
Okay. What were you doing inside the car?
with my man.
Is that your man?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Who's he to you? Boyfriend, husband?
He's my boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
How long you guys been dating?
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Well, you don't need to know my entire life story. F you, cop. Because listen, if you tell the cop how long you've been dating, oh, we've been dating just for a couple of days. Now the cop's going to investigate you for prostitution. Now you're a hooker. You guys only been together for a day or two. You're on the side of the road. And so now you must be a prostitute. And unless you can prove to me you're not a prostitute, I'm going to charge him with human trafficking, and I'm going to charge her with being a hooker. You never tell cops any information like this, ever, ever, ever.
Is that your man?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Who's he to you? Boyfriend, husband?
He's my boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
How long you guys been dating?
Ooh, probably about 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Why would you tell the cop anything?
Okay.
Sir.
All right. Were you guys having intercourse in the car?
Yes, of course you are.
Okay.
Why would you tell the cop that? Fucking shut up. I mean, I guess, I have failed. I have not become as big as the civil rights lawyer to teach people to invoke your Fifth Amendment.
All right. That's why we're all here. Once we can figure out what's going on, we will try and get you out of here. I don't know what's going on. You saw we were like the second to last ones getting here. Okay.
I'm sorry.
We're just going to hang out with you until then.
I'm sorry for disrespecting you in any kind of way.
Nope, you're not. Have you been drinking at all today?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay. All right. Are you intoxicated?
Yes, I was, but I was sitting on the side of my Denali.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it your car or his?
It is my Denali, yes.
It's yours?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are you guys doing here at the McDonald's?
His wife is somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
What'd she just say? Did she say his wife is somewhere else? So now she's going to tell the cop? She's going to tell the cop her innermost personal information?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are you guys doing here at the McDonald's?
His wife is somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he didn't want to be caught with his wife?
Yeah, his wife is somewhere else.
Okay. Where's he live?
That's on street. Palm City.
Palm City?
Yeah.
Michael Dolan.
Does he have a car here?
He does.
Where's his car?
It's a little bit of ways.
Is it like in Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys arranged to meet up here.
Yeah.
You guys met up, you came over, and you guys decided to have intercourse inside the vehicle. Is that accurate?
Kind of accurate.
Okay. Can you correct me on, or fill me in on what's
He's
not accurate?
trying to get away from his wife. I said, hey, come over here.
Mhm.
We've been getting together for about 6 months now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I run about 2 different body shops, and he's like my sublet contract.
Okay.
So I told him, hey.
So you guys also have
Yeah.
a work relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And he's like my sublet contract.
He's my sublet contract. Why is she telling this cop all of her personal information and her business information? Because she may have a license or a registration or a certificate that a governing body of that license, certificate, or registration can then pull from her. Because they saw on video her saying these things right here. It's not just the cops that can fuck you. It's the people who certified you, who you got your verification from, your certificate from. Dumbest shit ever to talk.
Okay.
So I told him, hey.
So you guys also have
Yeah.
a work relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then you guys have been romantic for like 6 months?
6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is he trying to get divorced from his wife? Or is he?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Jesus, why the fuck is she telling him all this shit?
Okay. Like I said, that's between you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
He makes probably about $100,000 off me a year.
Okay. Is there a reason why you guys decided to have intercourse inside the vehicle
because
versus
his
like?
wife is gonna lose her shit.
Okay. I guess I'm trying to understand. Why'd you guys choose the vehicle versus like?
Because
there's a hotel right there.
Because I have a better car than he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
Let me
I'm sorry.
hang out.
Is that power inherent to the people? Power inherent to the peoples in the chat. Summary judgment denied in my WSP. I don't know what that is. But congratulations, everybody say congratulations to power inherent to the people, bro. Congratulations, man. I wish you didn't have to go to jail so much to drive without a driver's license, but the fact that you go to jail and then you beat the cases is a feather in your cap, my friend. Me personally, I have to advise people to have a license. I know power inherent to the people doesn't want anybody to have a driver's license, but I see people go to jail for that too much, bro. I wish we could stop it. I really do.
And we're going to go try and talk with our partners here to figure out what's going on, okay?
All right, sir, sorry.
They're going to charge them with DUI. They're going to charge one of them or both of them with DUI, even though there was no keys in the ignition, the car wasn't moving. Our government now charges you with DUI for simply being in a car with keys.
Because you have a firearm.
You can take my firearm. It's my car.
Now there's going to be more charges because she's been drinking and has a firearm.
No, we're just.
It's legal.
All I'm going to ask while we go talk with,
Yes, sir.
with our partners, I'm just going to have you take a seat in our car.
Yes, sir. No
Okay?
problem.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Then
Nothing in your
they're taking her gun.
You're not supposed to have any narcotics, anything like that?
No.
All right, you just have a seat,
Yeah,
and we're going to try and figure out what's going on so we can get you out of here. Okay?
What brought you guys over to here?
Excuse me? They're going to continue to answer questions. They're going to continue to answer questions.
Brought you guys over this way?
We were on our way home, and we're going to stop at the McDonald's to go to the bathroom, and then we just started messing around, and that was about it.
Okay.
We were in our car. Yes, the door was open, but I know for a fact nobody saw anything. 110% nobody saw anything.
Yeah,
but yes, we were fooling around.
Public accessible parking lot. Anybody can drive through.
Yep, and somebody drove through and saw us, and like I said, I'm not a law-abiding citizen, and I'm not gonna disagree with anything. But yeah, the door was open, and when I think this officer here pulled up, the door was open.
Okay. Yeah, obviously our concern is, if kids
But
go by,
I'm going to tell you right now, there's no kids involved.
I know, I got you. And that's a big reason we take this stuff serious. If a kid goes by, that's a felony. And you're...
Now it's a felony? So okay. Whoa. I'm so sorry.
The registry, if kids
But
go by...
I'm going to tell you right now, there's no kids involved.
I know, I got you.
If kids drive by...
And that's a big reason we take this stuff serious. If a kid goes by, that's a felony. And you're on the registry list.
So hold on a minute. Help me understand this. So let's say that you're in your car, okay? And some kids on bikes ride by. Some kids on bikes drive by your car and they see you in the car and you're right. Now you have to register as a sex offender? In what kind of fucking bozo clown world is that true? Now, you shouldn't be having sex in your car in front of kids riding by on their bikes. I understand that 100%. That should be stopped. If you're in the act, you should be stopped from doing that. I respect that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you having to register as a sex offender because an underage kid sees you having sex in a car? How are you a sex offender for having sex in a car with a woman she's 40? She's 45 years old. But now you're a sex offender if a kid sees you having sex in a car? What? I can't keep up, PB86. I'm not sure what it is.
Okay. Yep.
So what's he being placed under arrest for here?
And you're on the registry list.
Okay.
So you're being placed under arrest. He needs to go to jail? What does he need to go to jail for?
Yep. You want me to take the bracelet off or anything?
If you want to. Here you go. It's up to you. I mean, you can leave it on. It's up to you.
He's still cop sucking the whole way, treating the cops like they're his buddies.
Nope. I'm not going to resist. Trust me, sir. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
I back the blue. I back the blue.
What? I mean, I think the bottom half has been searched.
Have you step out for me real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
When you turn around?
You're gonna be arrested.
On your back for me?
Oh my God. You're being arrested. You're going to jail.
Alright, so you are under arrest tonight for disorderly conduct.
For what?
Okay. For being in the car and putting a show on for everyone at McDonald's tonight. Did you want anything out of the car? Your shoes? Anything? A purse, maybe? Phone?
Is this for real?
I said I don't take pride in doing this. So.
Yeah, I don't either. I just asked you if I can just please put my shoes on.
Okay.
Fine.
Thank you.
Bravo 9.
Would you like a seatbelt on?
No,
Bravo 9.
I'll put one on anyway.
51 Bravo 8, 75.
Safety first.
Sir?
Safety first, everybody. What's the... Someone drop a link to Chevy's channel in here, if you would, please. Give me when you get a second.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Hey, what are we being arrested for? Because I know for a fact we weren't being indecently exposed.
No, you're right. You aren't. You are going for disorderly conduct.
Yeah, but we were in our car and nobody saw anything.
The door was wide open. And
Yeah, but we weren't having intercourse. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just trying to...
So just so you know, that the woman already said that they were having intercourse, okay? And this is a very important distinction that everybody has to understand. The female already told the cop that they were having intercourse in the car. This man right here saying that they were not having intercourse, now he can be charged with giving false information to a police officer. I was charged when they caught me with a fake ID when I was 19 or 20. I was 20 when they caught me with a fake ID. And then because I lied about the ID, I got charged with giving false information to a police officer. Convicted for a fake ID. Gave me a criminal record at 20 years old. On my record forever. When the cops are arresting you, you got to shut down. You got to stop talking. You have to stop talking. This guy may have caught another charge right here.
Understood. Yeah, but we were in our car and nobody saw anything.
the door was wide open. And
yeah, but we weren't having intercourse. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just trying to understand why we're being arrested.
Intercourse, penetration, anything of that
nope.
is irrelevant, even though I know you guys didn't, because there was still the actual statute verbiage is corrupts public morals or a breach of peace, which that would qualify as both. So that's why you're correct as far as, no intercourse or however you want to word it.
Yes.
You weren't exposed because you were fully clothed, because we saw the video. So that's why you're not being charged with exposure of sexual organs.
Okay.
But you are with disorderly conduct.
Okay.
So, and by the way, just so you know, disorderly conduct is a ticket. You can get a ticket. But why do they have to arrest him? If you can just simply be charged with disorderly conduct, then why do they have to put you in torture cuffs and take you to a dungeon? Why is that? Does anybody know the answer? Why do they have to? Thank you again, KT. I appreciate that. Why do they have to take you to a dungeon and arrest you when they can give you a ticket? Because there's two blue chip stocks on the stock market. One is called Civic Core. One is called Geo Group. And every time somebody is arrested, those two corporations make money. So those two corporations lobby our Congress. They write laws. They write sentencing guidelines. They write code, statute, ordinances. Then they pay off the politician very cheap, 5, 10, 20 grand. They pay off the politician. Then they give that politician the bill that says if you're charged with disorderly conduct, you can be arrested for that. And if you're convicted of disorderly conduct, there's a mandatory minimum amount of time that you spend in jail. Core Civic and Geo Group have bought our government. So there's no reason he has to go to jail. He's not a danger to himself or society. You could let him go and say, don't drive because you've been drinking. But no, he has to go to jail so that they can make money off of us, these blue chip stocks. It's just horrible, man. We're living. This is and people are like, oh, you hate America. No, I don't. I don't hate America. It just fucking sucks right now. This is the shitty government with shitty leadership and a incarceration nation state based on trying to lock you up. Dan Hanlon. This is an incarceration nation. You got to get locked up because you were having sex on the side of the road. There is no indecent exposure, but we need to lock you in a cage because Geo Group and Core Civic make money. That's the reason why they have to lock him in a cage. That's Billy Bojangles got a gifted membership. What's up, Billy Joe Bojangles? What is going on? Disorderly conduct.
It's fine. It won't come open.
What did that say? It said final disposition? Disorderly conduct? Okay. Adjudication withheld. It's locked. Let me unlock this bad chicken. Adjudication withheld, plea. Okay, so I think that's like a no low contender. So he didn't dispute the charges. I think that's like an Alfred plea. I'm not sure what state this is in. So they're all going to have different kinds of outcomes.
It's fine. It won't come open.
Disorderly conduct. Adjudication withheld, plea no low contender. So let's take a look at this for a moment. I want to show you guys something. And people may make fun of this woman because she's struggling right here. But let me show you what's actually happening. What's actually happening right here is she's being tortured. She's been chained up. Now she's been strapped in to a hard plastic pre-molded seat that doesn't ever fit anybody. And she's extraordinarily uncomfortable. Her name's Crystal. She has a name. She's a person. She may be drunk. She may be having sex, but she's just a person. The reason this is happening is because she's in extraordinary discomfort. Not a little discomfort. She's in extraordinary discomfort. She's being tortured and she's being hurt. That is some sick shit right there. That is some sick shit right there. That is disgusting that she's being treated this way.
Were you guys having intercourse in the car?
Yes, of course we are.
Once we can figure out what's going on, we will try and get you out of here. I don't know what's going on. Have you been drinking at all today?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, all right. Are you in?
Thanks, Billy Bojangles, for the gifted memberships. I appreciate that. God bless you. Thank you, Dan Hanlon. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the memberships. Thank you so let me see this up. Power inherent to the people. Congratulations on your lawsuit, brother.
Intoxicated?
Yes, I was, but I was sitting on the side of my Denali.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it your car or his?
It is my Denali, yeah.
What are you guys doing here at the McDonald's?
His wife is somewhere else.
So
yeah.
I mean, you know, she's a little disheveled and she's a little drunk.
He didn't want to be caught with.
There it is right there. I mean, she's going to be chained up, put in chains, strapped into a hard plastic chair and taken to jail. Even though she hasn't hurt anybody else. Even though she hasn't assaulted, battered, stolen. Even though no kids saw her having sex in a car.
His wife is somewhere else.
You guys met up, he came over, and you guys decided to have intercourse inside the vehicle. Is that accurate?
Trying to get away from his wife, I said, hey, come over here. Mm-hmm. We've been getting together for about 6 months now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I run about 2 different body shops, and he's like my sublet contract. So I
body
told him,
shops.
hey,
So you guys also have a work relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then you guys have been romantic for like 6 months? Is he trying to get divorced from his wife?
He makes probably about $100,000 off of me a year.
Wow. So this video, so just so you know, this video will teach you that cops call weed flour. They all call it flour. That's what I took away from this video. is that they all call it flour. Now listen carefully. These cops are trying to set up this guy who owns a head shop. He sells pipes, he sells bongs, he sells vaporizers, he sells everything associated with the marijuana business. And so these cops are going to come in and try to find a reason to arrest him and lie to him the entire time. But he puts all of these undercover pigs on camera.
Flour?
Flour? No, nothing like that.
I heard through the grapevine you had the good flour.
No, nothing. Can I help you with anything else, though?
No, I need some flour, though. You keep saying you don't have it, but I heard through the grapevine you have it.
Who told you that?
I heard through the grapevine that you have flour. And look at him. He's obviously a fucking pig. You could tell by looking at him, he's a fucking pig. Look at him. I heard through the grapevine you got some flour. That's not how it works, dude. I have partaked in the Mary Jane experience since I was 12 years old. That's not how we talk to each other, people who actually smoke.
Your buddies, one of your good customers.
They're obviously not my buddies if they told you that.
I heard you had it.
Flour, you said?
Some flour.
I got this right here. It's Nancy Jane all-purpose flour.
What the f*** am I supposed to do with this? Hey man, f*** this place.
You, don't come back, bro. Just keep going. Just leave, officer. Have a good day. Please exit the building. Can we look for anything particular?
I'm trying to see if you guys have any, like pins. Like,
no, we don't sell nothing like that, bro. You've been in here multiple times, first off.
I'm not even from here.
He doesn't look like a cop at all. He couldn't go buy different glasses. He's got the same cheap-ass pig shades. He couldn't figure out that he's not going to look like a pig.
And you got something on your hat right here. And you put something in my goddamn store, bro. What the f is this, bro? What the f is this? And you got a mic right here. I don't even want to touch you, bro. Get the f out of my store, bro. I'm calling the police, bro. Bro, get the f out of my store, bro. Get the f out of my store. I'm calling the police and I'm getting a license plate.
Hey, I was informed from some people out on the street that you got some flour.
What do you mean, informed?
That's what the word is out on.
There it is again, that you got some flour. That's not how we talk. You got a bowl? Want to smoke a bowl? That's how you bong rip. But we don't walk up to people and go, "Hey man, you got some flour?" It's just not how we talk.
Come on, man.
Bro, we don't sell none of that. You have to go, so it's illegal to sell. You have to.
Oh, is that right, Chad Sr.? I'm just seeing that, Chad Sr. Thanks so much. Chad Sr. with the $5 super chat. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate it. I've learned so much from watching your channel, Chille. It's so informative, and I can't get enough. Team DLZ all the way. We don't stop. Thank you, Chad Sr. You guys put it in the chat. Team DLZ. We don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to try to save this channel. I don't know if it's going to be possible.
To go get a medical card.
With all this different merchandise, you ain't got no flour here. I know you gotta have some.
No, bro, we don't. I'm telling you.
Oh, come on, please.
Where you want me to get it from?
I don't know. Pull it from your something other.
Man, you gotta go. Where's your badge at, bro?
I ain't got no badge.
It's illegal to sell. I'm not trying to get my shop shut down for a couple of hours. Like, that's so stupid, bro.
Everybody's talking about that Mo's got this, Mo's got that.
How do you even know my name?
That's what they're saying on the street.
Sorry about that, bro.
About a month ago, I came in here when you showed that flour.
No, so we don't have none.
I know good and well you got to have somebody in the back.
We don't carry none of that, bro. I already told you this.
You sure it's not in the back?
Matter of fact, let me see. I think I got something over here for you.
Man.
Nancy Jane all-purpose flour?
Man, you're trying to be funny, man. That is not what I want.
And your flashlights. Come on, bro. You recording me, bro?
Yeah.
He's got the light on his camera is on. Do you see it right here? He turned the camera on and recorded the interaction like a dumb fucking pig. He didn't turn the light, because if you just turn on your iPhone and you don't turn off the light if it's too dark, so he put it in his pocket, hit video record, but the darkness of his pocket made it so that the light naturally came on. And then the guy catches him with the light on.
Right here. You said yeah?
Yeah, because I knew you were giving me a runaround to have somebody in the back.
I don't carry none of that, bro. I already told you this.
You sure it's not in the back?
Matter of fact, let me see. I think I got something over here for you.
Man.
Nancy Jane all-purpose flour?
Man, you're trying to be funny, man. That is not what I want.
The light comes on. The light comes on.
And your flashlights. Come on, bro. You recording me, bro? Right here. You said yeah?
Yeah, because I knew you were giving me a runaround again.
Why are you coming in my store harassing me at this point?
I
Fuck out.
hear
Here's your
things
flower.
in the
Here's
street.
your. I don't want to hear that. Take your flower and get the fuck out of my.
Nobody on the street is talking about you can go buy Mary Jane at a head shop. It's just so fucking stupid.
Get the fuck out.
I'll come back later.
We're not gonna have some later. We're not gonna have some tomorrow. We're not gonna have some in a month. We're not gonna get the out of my store, bro. Don't come back. If you come back, I'm calling the police on you, even though you are the police. Get out my store.
What's up?
Got some flour?
Why you keep telling people that I'm a damn cop?
I had like 4 customers tell me you arrested them before, bro.
It wasn't me.
What did you want? How can I help you?
Look, I just want some flour.
You want a flower?
I just want some flour. There it is again, the fucking lie. That is not how stoners talk. That is not how stoners talk.
Alright, give me a second. Hold on.
Look, that's how we do business right there. Come on, man. Oh, hold up.
Here.
No, that's
Here,
the
officer.
point.
Here's a rose. Go give it to your girl, bro. Don't come again. Get out my store, bro. You gonna buy anything?
Give me that flour.
You gonna buy anything? I'm about to call the police on you. Hey, watch this.
Come on, man. We'll buy something. No.
What are you gonna buy? Get out my store. Alright, leave, bro. What up, bro?
Snitch. Yo, what's up, my man?
What up,
Got
bro?
some flour?
What the hell is this? You posted me up on social media like you did, saying that I'm an undercover cop.
What do you mean, bro?
You know I'm not no undercover cop.
I don't know that.
Oh, come on now.
But then why you come in here asking that type of and telling me to...
That's what I was
How
told
did you
out
even-
there on
how
the
did-
streets, that you
I
are
don't-
the man that can hook
How did you
people
even
up.
know my name, though? How did you know my name?
That's what everybody talks about out there. They say Mo.
So I'm gonna post this too, bro.
That's fine. Post the damn.
Because like,
I don't care.
I think you are undercover cop. Get off my property now.
You know
bro.
what? Take this place and shove it up your.
If any more officers come in here, bro, I'm about to file a complaint on all y'all. What's your badge number, bro?
Mo?
Yeah, why? What's up?
You get a piece of that flour. Everybody's saying you got.
Piece of what?
Everybody's saying you got flour. Hey, you dirty pigs. Did you ever consider changing your lingo so you don't sound like a fucking pig? You ever think about that?
Flour. Everybody's been telling me you got the good stuff up in here, flour.
Bro, we don't sound none of that, bro.
No, that's not what everybody's been telling me.
I don't care what everybody been telling you. We don't got none of that. Then I see the police car outside. We don't got none of that, bro. What's your name?
You don't even know that either. I know everything about you, son.
First off, I'm not your son, bro. Second off, what's your name, bro?
You don't need to know about that, son.
Don't come back on my property.
So this is actually, I got a little bit more information on this. This is and there's some things about this that you have to know here. And I just learned about it yesterday. This is not the same video that I found yesterday to show you guys, but I want to show it to you anyway. We saw part of this yesterday, but there's a little bit more information on this video now. So in this video right here, this woman is 6 months plus pregnant. I didn't know that. And this, I think, is in the Netherlands because they say Dutch police. These are Dutch police. These are not American pigs. These are Dutch pigs. So right there, you see the woman right there? She has a Palestinian husband. I don't know all the details. If someone can find me a full video with all the details. But this dirty canine pig goes over, grabs her, and slams her on the hard ground. She's 6 months pregnant. You can see the belly bump. I'll show it to you. Boom. She's hit her head so hard. But look. Take a look. Right there. Do you see that right there? That's a baby inside of that woman right there. That's a baby that pig just threw on the ground, and she hit her head first. Watch her reaction when she gets up. She's hurting. The back of her head hurts. This video is from a Dutch asylum center. And now she's trying to kick the people off of her with the pregnant baby inside of her stomach. And she's still covering her head because he whacked her head on the hard ground. Oh my God. Now they're dragging her off by her hair. This is your IDF cop training right here, y'all. This is your IDF cop training because they have no regard for human life where our greatest ally lives. Watch. This woman's trying to kick these. Watch. Just. They do have her by her hair right there. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see it. They got her by her hair. Does everybody see it? I just want to make sure everybody sees it. Can everybody see it? They're dragging a pregnant woman away by her hair. She's Dutch. Her crime is being pregnant with a Palestinian man's kid. That's her crime. They're dragging her off by her hair. She's screaming. Her mouth is open. She's screaming. And he's pulling her by her fucking hair. Earning the hate. She went into labor early 5 days later and delivered a premature baby girl. They could have killed this woman's baby over what? Over what exactly? She wasn't complying fast enough, Lavesh? Look at the baby. You know, we're seeing it from the Middle East, that there is absolutely zero care for the babies of Palestinians. And this is a Palestinian baby. So the life to our greatest ally has no value, none. Look at the baby.
I'm glad. Congratulations. We'll bring it out because.
Well, they slammed her on the back of her head. In a video call, she told journalists police detained her husband. It looked to me like they attacked her husband, Kevin Bernarski. What's up, Playboy?
We have two groups with enormous range. One group with 27,000 people, and this has to come out.
So he's talking to her, saying something to her. Her Palestinian husband is in a detention center, so he squatted down behind her. This cop just says something to her. The canine pig, who is the most sick, sadistic pig there is, he has to go over and attack her. XRP. Albert, what's up, Playboy? Jesus. Oh. Just makes my fucking blood boil, man. Just watching these fucking pigs. Our country is full of them, too. Full of pigs and full of pig suckers. It's unbelievable to me, but it 100% is true. This is an interesting video because it says, rear-ended by this jerk who blames me. So this is a cop car that we pay for, and the cop car is going to rear end this lady. There's no audio on this, so stay with me for a second here. Oh, did the dog bite her arm? Great reality. Is that what happened? Did the dog bite her arm? XRP, is that what happened? Thank you, Grayality. I appreciate that. I didn't. I want to go back and watch that. I want to see it again. You might get pulled over, Kevin Bernarski, for having tinted windows. So this cop is obviously either on his phone or playing on his computer.
In half a mile, turn right into the car.
Well, look at that. If you or I drove like that and we went over the fog line like that, watch.
In half a mile, turn right into
right there. We need to do a DUI test. We need to do a DUI test right now. XRP is triggered watching that Dutch pregnant woman get her head slammed open. I totally understand. But he went over the fog line right here. He should be, we need to do field sobriety tests right away.
the car park.
Dude, really? Yeah, bud. You just rear-ended me. Come on. Oh.
Here, hang on.
Dude, I'm literally on my way to a doctor.
Yeah, and I'm coming to pull you over because you're speeding.
Oh, there it is. I'm coming to pull you over because you're speeding.
Oh.
Here, hang on.
Dude, I'm literally on my way to a doctor.
Yeah, and I'm coming to pull you over because you're speeding.
Because you're speeding. Let me watch that again. Let me see. I want to see if the dog has this woman's arm. I want to see it. I believe you. I just didn't actually see it when we saw it a second ago. Thanks for coming by, Albert. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you being here. Bobby, good to see you. Nice to see you, Bobby. So let's check this out. I want to see the dog attack the woman. I didn't see that part. My Lyft driver has an AI girlfriend he was talking to on the way home. That's not what I was looking at here. Let me try this again here. Forgive me, I'm sorry. Little technical difficulties here real quick. Okay, so this is that video. So now you said, Grayality, you said that the dog attacks this woman. I didn't see that. I see the dog right there. I see the dog right next to her head, but I didn't see. So now the dog went to attack the cops. Didn't see it. Did anybody tell me where to look here? Am I looking in the wrong place? Jason Hartstrom, thanks, bro. Keep up the good work. $5 super chat. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jason. Heck yeah. Appreciate the support, man. Got another one from Kevin Bernarski. $5 super chat. Yes. Gracias, my friend. Gracias. God bless you, Kevin Bernarski, Jason Hartstrom. Thank you for the super chats. Let's go back. Where's the dog biting her at? I see the dog right here. You see the dog's ears, and she's over there. So who's the dog biting here? It looks like it's biting him, not her. Yeah, it's biting the Palestinian man, right? Is that what you were talking about? Yeah, the dog's confused who to attack. CEO of My Time. Did you confirm if that's you on Instagram or not, CEO of My Time? Because I followed you. I'm not sure if that's you or not. If that's you, CEO of My Time, hit me back with a 44 blast on a DM.
I'm glad.
Congratulations. We'll bring it out because we have two groups with enormous range. One group with 27,000 people, and this has to come out. Jesus. God bless her. Just somebody help her. Like somebody help that woman. Like that is the fucking worst, dude. That is the worst shit I've seen.
It's gonna get worse, bro. They target people.
No, that's my buddy.
Hey, you want to say something to the stream?
I don't know what the fuck, dude. We were just standing there. We were talking to that dude, and, he didn't say a single thing to anyone. He was just quiet. I don't know what he's 16 years old. 16.
So they just arrested a 16-year-old.
Yeah, it's my buddy. What? What was he doing?
So this, just in case you guys don't know, this Freedom shirt, it's a Charlie Kirk shirt is what it is. And for years, Charlie Kirk has spouted off homophobic, racist crap. He just did. I'm sorry. He did. That's what he did. And so now what's happening is these guys are going to the streets too, and they're finding out that it's not Republicans versus Democrats, liberals versus conservatives. It's us versus them, and he's going to learn it the hard way. He's going to learn the hard way.
He didn't say a single word. He was just standing. No, I'm just here asking people questions.
Where was he standing? Check
out his shirt. I was standing right there.
Oh, yeah, that's not a real problem.
I didn't do anything.
I
truly do wonder if this is going to be the moment that radicalizes him, because look at his fucking face. Absolute shock. It's almost like what we've been saying is happening for the past 9 months is actually happening. So this guy, he's in his Freedom Charlie Kirk shirt, pulls up to the protest with his 16-year-old friend. They're both kids, right? They go out there. They're just on the sidewalk, exercising their First Amendment right, asking liberal protesters questions on the street. Mind you, everyone is on the sidewalk. There's nothing happening. There's no throwing of the Molotovs. It's a completely peaceful protest. All of a sudden, his friend starts getting arrested. And he's like, what the hell? And the streamer who's filming this catches it and is like, we told you this is happening. They're just targeting people and it's going to get worse. And again, all you see is shock on his face. You're the only one there who's shocked, buddy. People are getting arrested every single day. They're not just detaining people who are causing problems or like being violent at protests. The majority of these protests are peaceful people exercising their First Amendment right.
That's right.
And the Trump administration does not want them doing that. And they want to scare people from coming out to these protests.
I don't think it's just the Trump administration. I think it's everybody in government. I think every single government official knows that it's us versus them.
So they're nabbing him. And you got to see that in real life, in real time, your best buddy. So I'm glad. Sometimes people need a rude awakening, and I hope that was yours. My name is Mercedes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try this. I'm going to Justin, he said a lot of homophobic shit, dude. I just so you know, Justin, I'm not just saying this blindly. I attended Turning Point USA in 2021 in Phoenix, Arizona. I was there for 5 days. So I went all the way into Turning Point USA. I'm not just picking on Charlie because he's dead and he got assassinated by our greatest ally. That's not what I'm doing. I'm telling you, I went to Turning Point USA. I spent 5 days at that convention. Charlie Kirk was homophobic and openly racist. And it's crazy to see black cops flock to this guy like he was some sort of good dude. Don't get me wrong. I'm totally against his assassination. I was totally against his murder. I don't think he should have died for you can be as racist and homophobic as you want. You shouldn't be killed for it. But Charlie was. He was killed because he was exposing our greatest ally. I'm going to try this video. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It hasn't worked a lot in the past. It does work sometimes. But let's see.
36 hours about.
Okay, so this rant right here is so spot on. This guy right here, I'm showing you this rant because this guy absolutely fucking nails it. And take a look at the caption here. I'm afraid to read the words out loud so they don't destroy my channel. Yeah, listen, Justin, I mean, it's memed where there's little clips of Charlie, calling all black dudes DEI hires. It's like, I didn't hate Charlie. I went to Turning Point USA. I didn't hate him. For me personally, hearing the things he said, I only went once and I never associated with Turning Point USA again because of what he said at that convention.
About Section 224 of the 2027 National Defense Authorization Act. Now, Section 224 was forced into the NDAA by Congressman Ronnie Jackson from Texas. And before he was a member of Congress, Ronnie Jackson was the White House physician under the first Trump administration. He was actually accused of turning the first Trump White House into a massive pill mill. But let's stay on topic here. We've got much bigger fish to fry today regarding the occupation of this country and the installation, not just of a foreign military, but a foreign surveillance state over the American people. Because if you actually look in to Section 224, you'll find it listed among the top priorities of the U.S. Congress. It's not just merging American troops and American military hardware with Israel. It's merging America's AI infrastructure and autonomous weapons systems with Israel as well. They keep telling us that all these data centers, thousands of them, they're vital to national security. Well, now, under the 2027 NDAA, Israel will gain access to them, which has always been the plan. These data centers, they aren't about powering ChatGPT on your smartphone. They aren't about keeping you safe. They're about powering a surveillance state that reports back to Greater Israel, the Talmudic superstate that Americans are paying for right now in blood and treasure. The government just admitted this morning more Americans have been wounded, likely more killed in the Middle East as this war for Israel drags on. And if you don't like this data center overhaul, if you don't like this merger with Israel, then the Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, the Department of Defense, they will flag your Palantir profile. They will label you a national security threat, and they will share that information with their foreign friends. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This is congressional legislation, active congressional legislation, completely surrendering American sovereignty and American humanity to a foreign country. All right, so there's been a lot.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You know what we need to do? I'm going to show you guys one more video, and then I'm going to stop this stream and start a vertical stream, see if we can get a few thousand people in here, and we need to call our Congress members, and I think that we need to do that. We need to call our Congress members. I'm 100%. Let me show you one more video here real quick, though, before we do that. There that is right there.
Basic.
Okay, so I want to show you this other video. I screen recorded this video late last night. I want to show you this. We're going to go to a vertical stream here in a moment because we have to call our Congress members here and now because this has got to be stopped. I wanted to actually do this a little different than I did today, but since we're here now, let's just get into it.
Congress is...
Okay, so we're going to do another stream in a minute, and I'm going to show this woman's video, and we're going to call our congressman.
About to merge the U.S. military with Israel permanently, and they hid it inside of a 3,000-page bill. Here is exactly what Section 224 of the 2027 NDAA does. It creates something called the U.S.-Israel Defense Technology Cooperation Initiative, and what a fucking mouthful that is. One, it forces our generals to give Israel our most advanced military secrets, AI, cyber, biotech, all of it. Two, it literally says the two militaries will share data fusion and network integration. That means your tax dollars will power a single unified war machine. Three, Israel gets to build factories on U.S. soil so that members of Congress cannot vote to cut them off without losing jobs in their own districts. Why should I care? Well, it's not really about defense, is it? It's about making the relationship impossible to break. Former State Department officials are warning that this bill is designed to entrench Israel so deep into America's supply chains that we lose our ability to say no. So the public is waking up to what's happening in Gaza. Israel's facing genocide charges, and the UN just put them on a blacklist for sexual violence. And Congress is like, sounds great, here are the keys to the Pentagon. So unpopular, yet so useful in silencing dissenting voices, right? Kind of fixes the problem of US military personnel not being willing to attack their own people, right? We can just have the most moral military in the world do it. So here's your action item for this week. You need to call your representative this week, not later, as soon as possible. You can even tag them in this post. And you're gonna tell your reps to vote no on NDAA Section 224. Congress is about to merge the U.S. military with Israel permanently, and they hid it inside of a 3,000-page bill. Here,
I'm down. I'm down. Who thinks we should call our congressman? And I think that I should change this live stream and stream vertical and get as many people in here as we possibly can. And we should do a congressman call and everybody call their congressman. It's 12:58 now, so that means it's 4 p.m. on the East Coast. We could definitely all call our congressman right now. I got more videos to show you, but let's do this real quick. Let me create a thumbnail here. This will just take me 5 seconds. And let me set another live stream. And it's time to call our congressman because we cannot allow the merging of the Israeli and American military so that we can never get away from this horrible society. It is a disgusting culture. It really is. It really is. And just so you know, I got a lot of friends who are Jewish that are not Zionists, do not believe in this dog shit that they're doing to us. And let's do it. Let's do it. Let's call our congressman. Let me finish this thumbnail real quick, and I'm going to open another live stream here. Maybe while this live stream is even going. Let's do it. Calling our congressman. Let me save this right here. Not a great thumbnail, but it's good enough. Calling Congress. And what I'll do is, as we do this live stream, I will sit here and I will give you guys the phone number to the congressman where you live. I'll sit there and look it up on AI and on Google, and we'll find out the name and number to your congressman, and we will call them now, which is what we should all be doing. Because if we don't, we're going to end up completely and utterly screwed. If we allow the Israeli government to infiltrate our government all the way where we have our military intertwined together, we're never going to be able to get away from this demon government in the Middle East. And our government is just as demon. We got 1 hour on the East Coast. All right, let me set this up. Bear with me for just 1 second. I got your song here, Chevy. I pulled it up. But bear with me real quick because I want to do everything that we can. I want to do everything that we can. Oh, this Ben, he created. We got to show that video. Oh, calling our Congress member. There it is. I got that set right there. Let me set the thumbnail here real quick. And I think that that's it. Calling our Congress members. Okay, got that. Let me make sure that's on. Boom. It'll take me about 5 minutes maybe. So at not 1 p.m., we'll set it for 1:15 p.m. Is that all right with you guys? We'll do 1:15 p.m. and we will... Chevy, I got your song, Tyrant Judge Magic Tricks. Cope Dogged Dog has entered the chat. Oh, XRP is fucking pissed watching that Dutch woman get her head slammed into the hard ground. And then they savagely attacked him. That was fucking vicious, dude. That was fucking vicious, man. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okie dokie. Error. Stream key is currently assigned. Select a new stream key. Close. Okie dokie. That's fine with me. Oh, I see. All right, listen, I'm going to set another live stream right now. Chevy, we'll do your song on the end of this next video call in. Cope Dogged Dog. Cope Dogged Dog. Wanda Meese, Stephanie. Listen, you guys, come back in 5 minutes. I got to end this live to set a new live stream and come back in 5 minutes. Because there should be, if ScrewTube hasn't completely fucked over this channel, we should get thousands of people when we stream in vertical. We may not. We may not. We may not. We may not. We might not. It's been a 2-hour stream. I'll see you guys at 1:15 p.m. Check it. I'll be right back. Love you guys. I'm not going to say